Hey guys, we here. I'm here with my cousin Evan.
Hello.
We going to do a reaction review of Night of Champions.
Yes.
It was a good pay-per-view.
Yes.
I mean, a lot of good matches. So the first match, well, he's gonna describe it. He saw the pre-show match with the six-man tag with the Lucha Dragons and Neville versus I keep forgetting that stable team.
It's called the Cosmic Wasteland.
The Cosmic Wasteland. Well, the Ascension and Stardust.
Yes. So it was a good six-man tag. Obviously, a lot of high flying with Neville and the Lucha Dragons, and it was a nice back and forth paced match. And it ended up with Stardust doing his finisher on Neville. So Stardust and the Ascension won. So
yeah. So we're gonna get on to the main show,
yes,
which we saw. The first match was the Intercontinental title with Ryback versus Kevin Owens. It was a good match.
Yeah, it was good. Back and forth, physical, hard hitting.
It was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
It's like back and forth, and it was good. And Kevin Owens won the title.
Won his first title in the on the main roster.
Yeah, on the main roster. He's the first ever person to go straight from NXT to win the title right away without waiting a year, stuff like that, compared to the Shield who came from NXT. So it was a good match.
Good match.
So Kevin Owens wins. So
Ryback lost his title. He held it for 3 months. So.
Yeah, so he probably have a rematch in the next pay-per-view.
Hell in a Cell.
So let's see what's gonna happen, and we're gonna talk about the next match. The next match was a single match with Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev. With Summer by side.
This soap opera freaking storyline.
Well, you guys know what happened. That Lana got injured during her training, so she will not be back until almost next year.
Yeah,
so
like January, February.
Exactly. So it was an entertaining kind of match.
Yes, it was
a back and forth.
Yes.
And Summer tried to interfere. And
the ref tried to throw her, like he tried to eject her, and she stood on the apron. Instead of leaving, she stood on the apron.
Actually, no. Dolph tore in, and then the ref.
Oh no! Because she was gonna go on the apron. No, she was on the apron, right? And then Dolph threw Rusev into the ropes, and then that's what tripped Summer into going into the ring.
And then he kicked her out, and then
she stood on the apron. She didn't leave, and then she took off one shoe. She threw it near the entrance, and then she took off her other shoe. She wanted to hit the referee for throwing her away, but the referee moved and she hit Rusev, and then Dolph did the zigzag and won. So
it was entertaining.
It was entertaining. Yes.
It was an entertaining match. But I can't wait to when Lana comes back, and then we gotta see what happens on Raw with them. So,
but I wonder how are they gonna continue this storyline until Lana comes back, because they gotta continue it for like another 4 or 5 months. So it's like, damn, like
I guess they want to drag out, the whole Summer and Dolph scandal, type of thing.
Yeah.
Until Lana does come back, and then she come back stronger than ever. So
yeah.
So let's just see what happens, and let's see what happens in Raw. So I'm gonna go on the next title match.
Yeah.
The next match was the tag team match. New Day versus the Dudley Boyz.
Yes.
1-on-1 single match, no tables match. So it was a good match. New Day was dominating the whole match. For the whole match. They were dominating.
And then you know how Xavier is with his trombone.
Yeah, he actually play every kind. He was playing Do Re Mi Fa So La Ti Do whatever. Yeah, and then he was playing some song, and then he was playing the Final Fantasy Victory song. I'm like.
And then didn't he play Rocky?
Yeah, he played Rocky theme song.
Like that.
I'll tell you, Xavier is more funny.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, I'm gonna put the link up here. Check it out, cause he's hilarious. He plays games with other wrestlers and divas and stuff like that. But back to the match, it was the New Day was dominating, and the Dudley was going to win until I'm not sure if it was either Kofi or Biggie interfere. Or
no, it was Xavier. He interfered. He stopped because they did the 3D on Kofi.
Yeah, he did the 3D. They did the reverse 3D on Kofi, and then Xavier came in and then the referee stopped the match, and then with the DQ. So Dudley's won in DQ, but New Day kept the title, but it ended with a good note.
Yes.
You know,
they were gonna put the.
They hashtag quoted save the table, but they brought out the table because they wanted to get the Dudleys their own medicine.
How they hypocrites? They just they saying save the tables, but then they want to.
They wasting tables. So you see, you guys were following them and tried to do the hashtag save the tables. Look at that, they just used the table, trying to use it on Dudley, but reverse psychology. The Dudleys did the 3D on Xavier on the table, which it was a great ending.
A great ending
match, but we're gonna go on to the next match. Yeah. The next match was also a title match. Was the Divas title match with Nikki and Charlotte rematch from Monday.
Yes.
You know, because Monday Charlotte was supposed to win when she thought that she was pinning Nikki, but it was turned out she was pinning Brie. So Nikki held the title for long, but this match was good. It was good.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too, but you know, it was a bit slow. I think because Nikki was dominating and she tried to injure Charlotte, and you know, maybe I don't know.
The thing is that they wanted. I kind of have, like, if I was thinking about, like, what they want backstage, like, they wanted Nikki to sort of dominate the match and sort of, like, work on Charlotte's leg to make the fans, like, sympathize with Charlotte and cheer her more. Because if they would have just had a regular back and forth match, the fans would have been like, oh, yay. But, like, but the fact that Nikki, like, was, like, dominating the match, the fans were, like cheering, come on, Charlotte, like, they kept going and going. So the fans were more into it, you know, knowing that Charlotte was injured. So when she did win, it was like,
Charlotte won the Divas title. And she's another person that also came from right straight to NXT to win the first title without waiting a year or two for some. So with Kevin Owens and Charlotte, you know, I still would say congratulations, both of them, from going straight from NXT to become big time champions.
And then Ric Flair came out and celebrated.
Yeah, he celebrated. So they're gonna do this whole celebration with Paige and Becky.
And I wonder if they're gonna do like a celebration tomorrow night on Raw.
They should. That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
But I bet you freaking Team Bad are gonna interfere. Yeah,
they're
gonna come out and be like, yeah.
And I did say to him, I said that I think in Hell in a Cell, I think it's gonna be a fatal 4-way with Paige, Sasha, Charlotte, and Nikki.
Yeah.
And there was rumors also that Paige might turn bad, but we don't know when.
That didn't happen tonight, but
we didn't. Yeah, it didn't happen tonight because they didn't want to do that because Charlotte was injured, and you know, it would be unfair. But yet again, we don't want no Kevin Owens. We are back. We are back.
I know, right?
So we're gonna go on the next match. The next match was a 6-man tag with Roman and Dean versus the Riots.
And it was a surprise.
And there was a surprise.
Who was their partner? Who was going to be their partner?
Yeah, we were like, there was like weeks when we were trying to figure out who is the partner. And we were like guessing. He thinks it's Mosey. He thinks it's Rock.
I was like,
Rikishi. I'm like, not in the family.
And then I joked that it was Tamina. I was like, because it's going to be somebody in the family.
I was like, no, it's not going to be in the family. No. I said, it has to be somebody that's there. And then all of a sudden we hear the
Titantron, his video. 5, 4,
3, and then it was Chris Jericho.
Yes.
As you remember, Chris Jericho did have a rivalry with the Riots, and they did attack them. But it was a good back and forth match.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting his name. Braun
Strowman.
Braun Strowman. Yes. He's like a monster.
He's a monster. Like nothing hurts him, and then he's just like dominant.
He's like I said, he's like the new Kane,
right?
Type of way. I would like to see that happen. Kane versus Braun Strowman. Let's see that happen. But it was a good match, and Roman Dean and Chris Jericho was going to win, and then Chris Jericho just blind tag him like that, and then thought that he was gonna win the pin, and nope, Braun Strowman
kicked out, like
he kicked out, and then he did the bear hug, which Chris Jericho passed out, and then after that, and then
after the match, like, it was just Roman Dean and Chris Jericho in the ring, and they were like, why'd you do that? Why'd you tag yourself in? We had it, like, you messed it up. And then Chris Jericho just like pushed them, like he shoved them with his shoulder and just walked away.
So is it him right there that he's gonna be heel again?
Well, he was a face last time. Every time he comes in, he has to be different. He was face last time, he's gonna be heel now. So it's just Routine. It's a routine.
It's a routine.
But he did say that he was open to coming back full time. So he may not take a break. He might just be here for full time.
Well, let's see. Let's see what happens.
With his band Fosse.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go on the next match. The next match is the United States title, and we're gonna repeat his name because he fought twice. So, Seth Rollins versus John Cena, and this is a good back and forth. It was a good back and forth match.
Good back and forth. Cena was doing moves that he didn't do before.
Yeah. So people don't say that John Cena does the same move. He was doing crazy moves that I've never seen before.
And then he's it was a good back and forth.
It was a good back and forth match. Try to do the AA and reverse it and do the STM.
I lost count how many times Seth Rollins lands on his feet. Every time he counters.
Every time he flies, I always think that he's gonna land on the audience.
Oh yeah.
Because that'd be funny, if somebody just threw him and then he goes over to the audience and then somebody would just got hurt. I'm telling you, you need to stop jumping up so high. I understand he's a high flyer, but damn, slow down.
Yeah.
But it was a good match.
Yeah.
John paid him, did the AA and won the match. So. And then Seth was gonna leave, but he forgot that he had the next match that's coming up. So John, blocked him and he did the AA near the ramp, and then
put him back in the ring.
And we thought that Shane was gonna come out, but
Sting just came straight out.
Yeah, so Sting said, yes, he came out, and then
they fought, and then it was another good crazy match.
Yeah, it was another good crazy. I think Sting and Seth was the best match out of the whole majority.
And
because other matches were back and forth. But with Sting and Seth, they did everything out that we supposed to see. Sting did a crossbody on the side turnbuckle. And of course, Seth, does everything high flying, and it was crazy. And there was a part that Sting was gonna put Seth on the table, but he tossed him into he tossed Sting into the Spanish announce table, which he thought that he got really hurt.
Yeah.
But it was crazy. It was
insane.
I think that was one of the highlights. But
and then saying he was gonna because Seth Rollins worked on his back and his kidneys for much of the match, so it's he couldn't continue on. He tried to fight back towards the end, but then Seth Rollins just did the
tried
to do the pedigree.
Tried to do the pedigree, and then Sting was
countered into the Scorpion
Deathlock, and then Seth reversed it to a pin, and that's what he won.
He won.
So
then
as we predicted, Sheamus came out,
and he did the bro kick. He was gonna cash it in, and then all of a sudden, boom! And then Kane came out. And then
he
chokeslammed Seth Rollins because of what Seth Rollins did to him a couple months ago, that he broke his ankle. And then Sheamus was like, do it again, one more time, and he chokeslammed Sheamus. And then he tombstone Seth Rollins, and then that was it. It was a good ending.
It was a good ending of pay-per-view.
So we'll see if I guess it's gonna be Kane versus Seth. They're gonna have a rivalry for the title now.
Exactly. So yeah. Overall, I give Night Champion a B+. The last match was the best match out of all. Every other match was good. John Cena versus Seth was also crazy, but not as crazy as Sting versus John Cena, because Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins and Sting, because they do everything that we wanted to see. You know, I expected more of the other matches. Especially Divas matches and the Dudley matches, because when we saw the return, we think oh my god, it's gonna be a crazy tag team match, but it was just a typical tag team match, and the entertaining match was obviously Dolph and Rusev. So, but I'll give it a B+, and you give it
A-.
A-. Why?
Because I think I liked the matches a little more. I think I just, obviously the main event was crazy. John Cena versus Seth was crazy, because he was doing moves that never done before.
That's true.
Charlotte and Nikki was a good. We got to see Nikki do submissions and moves that she hasn't done before, to work on Charlotte's leg, and And then what else? Dolph and Rusev was entertaining. There really wasn't. I mean, obviously, like not all matches can be wow, but like they were all. I thought they were all entertaining in their own unique way.
Yeah, that's true.
So I give it an A-.
Yeah, I mean, I still give it a B+ for now. Hopefully, Night and Hell in a Cell will be 10 times better.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because I mean, I agree. It's not everything has to be wow, factor, but. I don't know. It's my opinion. That, like when we went to NXT Takeover, everything was crazy nonstop. All the matches was crazy, and the same thing with SummerSlam. SummerSlam was the same thing, but not everything was, on pace and off pace and stuff like that. But it was a good pay per view. But overall, what do you guys think? And you guys hate it, like it, whatever.
Yeah.
But we gonna come back for the next pay-per-view and plus do other stuff. Hell in a Cell, and probably gonna do other videos, random videos and stuff like that. So
also Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Wednesday.
You see another vlog.
If you guys haven't seen the view video, in the short video, I'm gonna do another vlog.
And it's gonna be longer because he's gonna vlog. When he wakes up, be like, "Good morning, everybody," and then. On his way over, instead of just vlogging when we meet up.
That's true. That's true. So anyway, guys, good night.
Bye.
Bye.